Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of the Panthers franchise rebuild. Now, we were legally assaulted on live television in week 1. I mean, we lost by, 38-14 to the Seahawks. But, week 2 and week 3, we got a couple of easier matchups. Today we play the Lions. Next week, we got the Giants and a couple of, just bounce back games. Now, we will look at the Lions roster, see what kind of moves they have been making. Obviously, they're going to have a younger team, kind of like what we do. Right off the bat, Odell Beckham Jr., I guess they signed him last season, Kayvon Thibodeau, and of course DeAndre Swift, and it looks like, I'm guessing their quarterback is still Jared Goff, so at least we're not having to face Russell Wilson again, because he absolutely ate us alive last week. And it looks like we do have a few players to upgrade. DJ Moore gets an upgrade. I think we are gonna, route runner would be the best one to use for him, get that. Hopefully get some good route running stats, maybe even a speed. But hey, when we get +2 to deep route, +1 to medium, and +1 to short, +1 to catching, so some good upgrades there for him. So we are in Detroit, and I think I'm probably going to play 2 games per episode. I think that'll just definitely speed up the season a lot more. This defense got torched last week, but we were going up against Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, a really good offense. I have more confidence in this defense against the Lions. I think one of our game day goals was to get an interception and also not turn the ball over. There's got to be a pick right there. Dante, I knew I shouldn't have re-signed him. I knew re-signing him was a bad idea. All right, so Dante gets torched early on. Honestly, it might be, we might be getting rid of Dante this year. We might be getting rid of him, bro. He's been getting cooked the past couple of games. There's Dante again. There's Dante again, just getting torched by Odell Beckham. All right, so Malik struggled in his debut, but now he's got another week of practice under him. We didn't get McCaffrey the ball a lot last week, so we're probably going to be giving him a lot this game. I also boosted the quarters to 8 minutes. I felt like 6 minutes was a little short last time. Now, our offensive line was eaten just absolutely alive last week, and looks like a lot of the same here, but that D-line is definitely not catching Malik Willis, who could very well take it all the way. 32 yards right there on the ground. Robbie Anderson, who kind of got lucky there. That pass was meant for Robbie, gives to Tommy. We'll take it. All right, McCaffrey is, just panting for air. Looks like we got Terrence Marshall for his first touchdown of the year. Just an absolute beam from Malik there. Oh, man. TJ Hawkinson, too big for JC. All right, 3rd and 1, it'd be great to hold them to a field goal here. Hold them to a field goal. Come on, Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin. Should have got the pick there, but they're gonna go for it too on 4th and 1. We gotta lock up here, man. We gotta lock up here, and they're gonna go with the run, and then they get it. They go with the halfback toss, and just the pursuit angles were just awful. We do get the ball back at half too, so we're in a good position to try to chill a little bit of clock. Maybe make this the last possession of the half. A quick 3rd and 3 here. Like I said before, bro, sometimes you just gotta hit the best player on your team. I had a lot of people over there. It's just our offensive line, man. We might be time to make some trades or invest somewhere else, because this offensive line just it's just awful. It's just god awful. We do got the left tackle, the rookie, who should be pretty good, but we just can't get time, bro. We had just awful offense. Oh man, the Lions are just cooking us right now. There's that man again. There's that man again. Dante just getting his just obliterated this game. Please, here, just a stop here would be lovely, or a sack. Finally, we get some pressure, man. They got the momentum just completely in their favor right now. There's nobody open there. He got a field goal though, an arm field goal if this counts. Come on, 3rd and 17. Just gotta hold on to a field goal here. No first downs, nothing easy. But an interception would be just great too. And he throws it away. All right, so they're gonna take their 3. We got 40 seconds to make something happen. All right, 38 seconds, 3 timeouts. We got a lot of time. DJ breaks 1 tackle. We were just starting to get into a groove. And then EA was like, no more of that. No more of that. Luckily they're letting us restart from where we left off, because I really was not trying to start the entire game over again. There's that man again. There's that man again. Tommy stays in bounds. Hey, that's a good catch. Oh, Give us time, give us time, give us time. DJ Moore to the end zone. Let's go. He held on to it this time, man. He dropped a touchdown for us last week. He holds on to it this time. All right, so they're going to try a really long field goal here. I'm not sure what the distance is on this one or who their kicker even is. But we might have a chance to return this. Except no, EA said we're going to make you go out of bounds. Struggling to get the run game going for sure. McCaffrey with the big pickup here. He might take it all the way. Breaks one tackle. Oof, almost broke another one. Hey, after a bad performance last week, Malik Willis 9 for 9, 160 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. Got to pick up some ground here, and what's new? What's new? Just having 2 seconds in the pocket to throw it. Man, as soon as this game ends, I'll be on an airplane back to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm having every team on the phone. If you have offensive linemen, no, Tommy didn't run his route. The ball, it was a good ball. It was a good pass. And honestly, it just would not let me catch the ball there. Okay, man, we got to turn up here, man. I am not losing to the Lions, bro. We are not, frick. We are not doing that. We're gonna prevail. Hey, if we can hold them to 3 here, I'm sending the crib. We gotta hold them to 3 here. I definitely don't want them scoring a touchdown. There it is, JC. Oh, JC could have got his first pick of the year. One of our goals was today was to get an interception. So I'm gonna keep Goff under pressure. I'm not gonna let him have any time at all in the pocket. Holding them to 3 here would be huge because a touchdown and an extra point still puts us in the lead. There's just nothing open here. Dante, we need that interception bad. I mean, I would love to get the running game with McCaffrey going, but I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that until we get some offensive linemen. They counted that as incomplete. This is incomplete. Can I challenge this play? Got 1 foot down. I guess they're maybe thinking that the right foot's not touching the ground. I'm not really sure. I can't challenge the play because there's nothing to challenge apparently. 4th and 9, we couldn't really get anything going. I mean, bad call when we had a first down with McCaffrey. And gotta put it away here. And he fumbles. The ball does not lie. Special teams making a big play, and now we're back in the lead. There's nothing open. Come on. Big break up there. Let's go, man. Well, I'm on Hawks. Hawkinson. Another fumble. Pick it up. Derek Brown causing the fumble there. We'll take it. I mean, oh man, you guys honestly aren't seeing a lot of these plays because, you know, I'm not trying to make it like an hour-long video because I'm probably going to play 2 games. But man, there's just absolutely no time. I mean, just a beam from Malik there under pressure in the pocket. Keeps his composure. We're going to play it safe. I feel like our defense has been playing better in the second half. Get up by 4. You know, 4.5 minutes left. Forced them to had to get a touchdown on us. Still 4 minutes to go, man. They're kind of cooking us right now on offense. Sheesh. I'm not sure whose guy that was there. I don't think it was JC's. I think it was the other guy, and I'm not really sure why he left him. But that was just wide open. And Malik's definitely feeling the pressure. He's definitely feeling the pressure. His first game-winning drive of his career. He's got to make something happen. Terrence Marshall with the big spin. Man, it's scary. I'm going to go ahead and score, get the big touchdown there. Terrence Marshall's going off today with 2 touchdowns. And honestly, we scored extremely fast too. So, I mean, we really got to rely or have a lot of faith in our defense right here to be able to get a stop. There's the sack. Derek Brown, that man again. I think that might be his 2nd sack of the game. All right, I mean, this is pretty much your ball game here. Got to get some pressure, man. Got to get some pressure. Oh no, is that Dante? Thank you, Dante. Finally broke something up. All right, I mean, we've been terrible. I mean, our run game has been terrible today. So I mean, I don't even trust us picking up 4 yards here. So I'm just gonna throw this. I might have to pick it up on the ground anyway. Get in there with Malik. Not really sure why he dove, but I mean, now we can just go pretty much and just run the clock all the way out. So, I mean, first win of the season here against the Lions. Jared Goff, I mean, he did have a great game, 340 yards, 2 touchdowns, but Malik, 272, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Good game from him. McCaffrey, 22 for 40 yards. Not the best yards per carry there, but we did have a garbage time touchdown from him. And Malik Willis, 57 yards on the ground. So Malik Willis been balling, man. Odell Beckham, 150 yards. I'm pretty sure all those were on Dante Jackson. McCaffrey with 80 yards. See, Terrence Marshall, 104, 2 touchdowns. Hey, he might be having his breakout year. You know, DJ Moore only 2 for 47 and a touchdown. So, all right, so we have a short week this week. Thursday night football, Panthers, Giants at home. Fundamentally sound, beat the Giants, commit 1 or fewer turnovers. I mean, we only had 1 turnover this past game, so, you know, we're taking better care of the ball. All right, so really no upgrades this week. We'll go ahead and get into the game against the Giants. All right, Thursday night football back in Bank of America. I mean, you know, the whole entire world is watching right now, so we cannot take a loss here. And this is kind of a redemption game too, because I mean, we got the Giants just torched us last year, so this is a kind of a, you know, get our face back, get some face back. All right, so I mean, obviously Giants, their biggest weapon has got to be Saquon Barkley, and I mean, what a freaking pass by Daniel Jones there. I mean, Saquon Barkley just won't go down, man. He just broke like at least 5 tackles. 1 rush, 42 yards, 37 yards after contact. And I mean, again, Barkley just killed us that drive. Oh, Malik with the bad pass to McCaffrey. Terrence Marshall. Malik, he's not going to miss that one though. Big completion there. Our offensive line is just terrible. It's just so bad. I think definitely next episode, I'm going to look around the league, see what kind of offensive lineman we could potentially trade for. I mean, I got some guys I wouldn't mind getting rid of. I mean, we have a lot of corners on the team. Dante is just getting cooked every single game. So, I mean, I really wouldn't mind getting rid of him as well. So, we might be starting to look around for some trades. Batted down, no time in the pocket whatsoever. 52-yarder here from Zane. It's going to be a tough kick, actually. And he shanks it to the right. Nice. Oh, risky pass there. Risky pass. Troy Pride Jr. also returned from injury, so we got him back. A little bit of depth. Love to see a big stop here. Would love to see, I mean, there was basically only one route that needed to be covered there, and I backed off of it. All right, 3rd and 5. Be huge to hold them just to a field goal here. Get the sack. Brian Burns is his first sack of the year. Terrence Marshall with the big catch there, man. This might be his breakout year. Oh no, injury timeout, Brady Christensen. I mean, we really cannot afford to take any losses on the O-line at all. Apparently it wasn't that serious. We got Brady back out there. 3rd and 10. We need points on this drive. Big. Malik's gonna step up. Take it on his feet. Take it on his feet. Malik 3 for 9 today. Only 58 yards. He's a little nervous for his first primetime game. Zane's already missed 1 field goal. This one's a little bit closer. He should have hit this one. Yes, we're only down by a score now. Man, I don't know. I've been just checking Twitter. Everyone's saying this is the boringest primetime game ever. They said don't ever put these 2 trash teams on primetime again. We want to see some action. We need action. We need action. Daniel Jones doing what he does best, throwing in the coverage, and cannot get the pick there. Got bailed out by his receiver. 2nd and 1. You know this has got to be a run to Barkley. They're definitely handing it to Barkley here. And we crack his skull open, and Hassan Reddick picks up the fumble. Let's go, man. That's what we needed. I mean, definitely needed that. Honestly, I'm surprised that Barkley didn't tear an ACL on that play. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. We gotta get some offense going. We had to settle for 2 field goals, miss 1. Oh my God, no time in the pocket and intentional grounding. I mean, 3rd and 25 here. We really kind of just gotta basically get some room for our punter. We're lucky that was not a pick 6. We are extremely lucky that was not a pick 6. I mean, 2 minutes. Giants have 2 timeouts. We got to get some sacks. We got to get some pressure. We got to turn it up a little bit. Derek Brown, I mean, having a great year so far. I think he had 2 sacks last game. I think he had 1 in week 1, maybe. Oh my God. What just happened? I just need to see this again. Where's the ball? The ball's so high in the air. All right, 30 seconds. I mean, no timeouts. Gotta just hit your stars, man. Hit your stars. We're gonna definitely come up here. Only 15 seconds. I mean, I'm not mad at getting 3 here. I mean, I'm pretty much touchdown or bust at this point. Touchdown or bust. Touchdown or bust, DJ. I mean, they were both right there at the same play. Madden's logic is extremely weird sometimes. I mean, tie game going into the second half, and I would say that 99% of the time, most teams are just gonna just run the ball, run out the clock. But no, they're throwing Hail Marys. You know, what do you know? We come out in the second half, offensive line just in shambles, just in shambles, bro, in shambles. Giants coming out here looking strong in the second half too. They're already in the red zone. Ah, shoot. That should have been a pick. It should have been a pick. Gonna go back. They're gonna go fullback dive. And we almost pushed him in the end zone. That was just awful defense. Oh man, people are already turning off their TVs. They're getting bored. They said this is just the most boring primetime game they've ever seen. On the run to Sullivan. I think that's the backup tight end. I think he might be a rookie as well. McCaffrey finally breaks free. Gets a good run there. I thought that might be his biggest gain of the season so far. Sheesh. 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 DJ. No. Oh, shit. One of our goals this week was don't commit more than one turnover. So there's the one. That was a bad turnover to make too. Pick. JC Horn with his first pick of the year. What better timing too? Fourth quarter down by 3. Finally. All right. Should be an easy pickup here for McCaffrey. Yeah. Offensive line ain't great, but it ain't that bad. We can't pick up a yard there. Torrin Labrum will not be able to return to this game. Oh, that hurts, bro. You already have a terrible offensive line, and your starters are getting injured. That's not good. Uh-oh. JC might get a second pick. JC with the second pick of the game. Oh, man. Hey. We're in a good position here to chew out the rest of the clock, so we are in no hurry at whatsoever. I mean, we're in field goal range. A field goal puts us up 7. Only 2 minutes to go. Just probably 1 or 2 first downs here, and that's pretty much the game. McCaffrey finally having a good McCaffrey game. I think he has about 75 yards on the ground so far. I mean, Giants out of timeouts now. I mean, that's pretty much going to do it here for this game. McCaffrey 90 yards. Might as well go ahead and just stat pad a little bit. You know, rub it in for that 38-3 loss last year. Oh no, not Felele, bro. Please don't tell me our hidden dev is gonna be injury prone. That's his. I hope it's not serious. Oh, he's pissed. He's mad. Actually, a time we really need to get a touchdown here. Malik Willis delivers a dime to Terrence Marshall. All right, last play of the game. This game's all but over. You know, Madden logic. You know, they might as well just throw back and pass one more time, potentially getting somebody injured. They got to stat pad a little bit too, I guess. You know, Daniel Jones 288, 2 picks. I mean, defense playing a lot better after giving up 38 points in the first week. Playing a lot better here. So Malik Willis 224, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Every game he's had at least 1 pick. So we got to work on that. McCaffrey finally 88 yards. Malik Willis 22 on the ground. Receiving McCaffrey with 43. So I mean, that's a McCaffrey game right there. About 40 yards on the receiving. 80 on the ground, 90 on the ground. Terrence Marshall, 47 yards. DJ, 83. Tommy Tremble, 35. And, I mean, again, even Steven Sullivan, backup tight end, had a catch. All of that before Robbie Anderson's even had 1. So, defensive, I know. So, I mean, my guy JC, 2 picks. Definitely player of the game here. Doesn't look like we got many sacks this game. I know Derek Brown had 1, but that looks like that's about it as far as sacks goes. Brian Burns with 1 as well. So Brady Christensen, Torrin Labrum out 4 weeks. Dennis Daly's going to get some reps. Yeah, I think this next episode, there might be a few changes on the offensive line. We do got some players to upgrade. I mean, JC's got to be one of them, right, bro? After 2 picks. All right, game crash. Had to boot it up again. Looks like no upgrade for JC, but we do get upgraded to left tackle. Definitely going pass protector. Gotta go pass protector here. So 2-1 on the season. You know, next episode I think is going to be a great episode. We got the Saints and Bucks back to back. So be on the lookout for that one. But hey, just do me a favor, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.